I think I may have found a real-life version of the mystical character Deebo from Friday. Deebo is listed as a villain. He's listed as the main antagonist in Friday. So Deebo will go around a neighborhood where actual gangsters and really well-respected street dudes live, and he will bully them. He will beat them up. He will take their money, take their food. He would hit them. He would essentially have his way with them because, well, he was bigger, badder, tougher than all the big bad dudes in the neighborhood. The movie Friday depicted one normal Friday of two friends in South Central, and dealing with people like Deebo was just one of the things that they had to endure living and growing up in South Central. But it looks like I may have found the real life Deebo, especially when it comes to the West Coast in 2025, because this person is out here terrorizing the biggest, baddest gangster that we have to offer. And this person is no other than Dave Blunt. Dave Blunt is not from South Central or LA. He is a transplant. He recently moved to LA, but nonetheless though, bro, that ain't taking nothing away from his gangster. Dave Blunt has been moving as if he's a purebred, born and raised in LA goon. Before Dave Blunt became known as an enforcer in these West Coast streets, Dave Blunt is actually known for giving us the greatest 12 seconds in rap history.
Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigger. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a bitch getter. Got a white bitch, she a wrist slitter. Got Jewish money, nigga, fuck it. Don't let Septo be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a pedophile.
There's never been a better 12 seconds in rap history. Obviously, the only runner-up to this will probably be the first verse of Exhibit C, all right? That's probably the only other verse I would say would even measure up to this masterpiece that we just got from Dave Blunt. But due to this masterpiece, Dave Blunt was able to move to LA and start a rap career and get signed. You see, but even though he's still doing this rap stuff, Dave Blunt is still true to himself, and he still knows, bro, hey, listen, he a rapper to pay the bills, but yo, he's still a certified street ninja. Even though he's a rapper now and has to abide by the rules and regulations, he's still not going for no disrespect, bro. This is Big Dave Blunt, right? He's not going for no disrespect, right, from nobody, because he's a real street dude, man. And real street dudes think about their respect very seriously, all right? So Snoop Dogg had to learn the hard way. You see, Snoop Dogg came thinking that Dave Blunt was just a, chubby little kid, with a high-pitched voice. He didn't know that Dave Blunt was a well-respected 5-star war general in these streets, all right? So Snoop Dogg decided he was going to diss Dave Blunt out of nowhere. Apparently, Snoop Dogg took notice of the big triple-double OG Dave Blunt on stage performing his hit single, I Can't Put Down the Cup. In response to this legendary Dave Blunt performance, Snoop Dogg would write, well, put down the chicken wings and Tata chips, nephew, and that chair gonna break soon. Get to the end of the cup. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. But the biggest bro, Dave Blunt, ain't find it so funny. He ain't chuckle, he ain't laugh, he ain't find a word that Snoop Dogg said funny. Now, usually for most rappers, if they do have an issue with Snoop Dogg, they keep it on the hush and play nice, because Snoop, he's the most famous Crip. He's somebody who has a lot of respect, a lot of allies, a lot of people who would do a lot of bad things for Snoop if they feel like Snoop Dogg was disrespected. So a lot of rappers are terrified of Snoop, man, but not Dave Blunt. No. Even though he lives in the heart of LA, Dave Blunt ain't playing with Snoop. No. See, Dave Blunt took to his Instagram to respond back to Snoop Dogg. The OG Dave Blunt says, it has came to my attention that Snoop Dogg wants me to put the cup down. He also had a few other choice words to say about my first performance that were not so nice, so that's okay. Maybe it's just because Snoop Dogg doesn't know me that he decided to say those mean things about me. Well, Snoop Dogg, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm actually a very good guy. I take care of my family. Listen, he's trying to play humble, bro. All right, Dave Blunt is trying to play humble, bro. He's trying to downplay his gangster. All right, he said, I take care of my family. I put my friends into positions to win, and I'm chasing my dreams every day. I think you're a good guy, Snoop Dogg. My favorite movie of yours. Now, this is where Dave... Yo, now, I don't want to say it's a mark out, because the mark out ain't happened yet, but Dave is about to give Snoop Dogg everything he's asking for. All right, he says, listen, I think you're a good guy, Snoop Dogg. My favorite movie of yours is Baby Boy. Now, in that movie, you played a guy who was about to have an unwanted essay with his ex-girlfriend in front of her son. If I was to judge you off that performance, I would say you are not a good guy. But I didn't judge you off that performance, so please don't judge me off my performances. I do think that was a false equivalency because Snoop Dogg was talking about his health, not the performance. But nonetheless, though, Dave Blunt fired back, and when Dave Blunt fired back, bro, it forced Snoop Dogg to say, my bad, all right? Snoop Dogg was forced to acknowledge who the big homie was, man. Snoop Dogg turned it all down, man. Snoop Dogg said, my bad, little homie. I won't F with you like that no more. I apologize for the disrespect. I'll apologize to you when I see you in person. It feels like Snoop is trying to build a relationship. Snoop is trying to be cool. Some may say Snoop is copping the plea, all right? I won't say he copping the plea because this not copping the plea yet, all right? Copping the plea is say, no, Mas, I don't want no smoke. But Dave Blunt ain't letting Snoop take no cop-outs, man. Dave is still applying pressure because after Snoop said sorry, Dave went on stage and said, F Snoop Dogg, man.
That was funny. Go ahead, little homie. I mean, big homie. Do your thing, cuz. I ain't fucking with you. Have your fun.
Yo, Dave Blunt cold, bruh. After saying F you to cuz, Snoop Dogg said, hey, bro, you big, I apologize, big homie. I don't want no smoke. Who else you know Snoop Dogg calling big homie?
I apologize to this nigga. He's still going off on me, cuz. I must be getting old. I can't put down the cup.
I don't want to say he marked out Snoop because that's disrespectful, but the streets are saying he marked out Snoop. So after the streets is saying he marked out Snoop, Dave Blunt has moved on to his new target. Now, he already took down the OG, but he's now moving forward to take down the new blood. One of the biggest, baddest, scariest dudes in LA, Conrad from the Ave, man. Listen, if you guys don't know who Conrad from the Ave is, Conrad from the Ave is not only a staple in LA culture, but Conrad, he helped craft and formulate the LA sound, right? Hit your rolling, and that right there just depicts everything good about LA culture. So Conrad is somebody who's well respected in LA, but he's still a young OG. Well, Dave Blunt ain't sparing nobody, man, because Dave Blunt and Conrad apparently got beef. And now, first off, and for y'all to understand how crazy this is, okay? Dave Blunt survived the beef with Snoop Dogg as an LA transplant, and now he got beef with a well-respected, well-connected, bad man called Conrad from the Ave. If Dave Blunt wins this, Dave Blunt is undoubtedly, bruh, the biggest, baddest gangster to ever touch these LA streets, all right? So here's where the beef started. So apparently Conrad from the Ave posted a video earlier, I think yesterday, of Dave Blunt in the hospital sleeping.
Nigga better put down that cup.
Now listen, man, Dave Blunt responded back with something so scathing, so diabolical, bruh, that I'll be real, bruh. The only reasonable response to something like this is a full-on, war, right? I'm talking about, it's on-site gunplay when I see somebody, if they ever say something like this about me. Here's how Dave Blunt decided to respond back to that 6-second video. Dave Blunt tells Conrad from the Ave, yesterday, instead of taking care of his kids, this right here is not just fighting work. You bring kids into it, it's over with. All right, yesterday, instead of taking care of his kids or checking to see if he got any jobs that responded to his Indeed application, a 40-year-old man decided to come to my room while I was asleep and record me in my hospital bed. I then wake up to several blogs and pages posting that I'm in the hospital. Now, yes, I am in the hospital again, but I wasn't planning to tell anyone because I didn't want you guys to think I wasn't taking my health journey seriously. this time is not my fault. I'm here because one of my fans at my show at the Roxy actually gave me the flu. I was told by the doctors to just let the cold run its course, but I kept getting worse and worse, so I had to go to the hospital. I promise I am 100% focused on bettering my health in 2025, and this setback is making me feel like I can't do it because every time I try, something like this happens. I have been doing so good by walking and standing up at my shows instead of sitting down and showing people that I'm actually making progress, but I guess it was all for nothing. I'm not giving up as long as you guys don't give up on me, but this shit is hard, especially when 40-year-old deadbeat fathers, hold up, bruh. How you know this man a deadbeat? This right here, this is how you know Dave is gangster. Dave is wanting to hit below the belt. Bro, Dave wants you to hate him. Bro, Dave wants you to pull up and get the smoke. When 40-year-old deadbeat fathers decide to record me at my lowest moment in the hospital, but I'm not going to give up because if I do, then Solar wins. If I give up, then that means she was right about me not being enough for her. And if I'm not enough for Solar, how could I possibly be enough for Isabella? If I'm not enough for Isabella, how could I possibly be enough for my fans? Now, I don't know if it's because people respect Dave Blunt gangsta, or they respect that he's really willing to take it there, or they respect that he's just tougher than everybody. But whenever Dave Blunt do these things that I know that if me or anybody else do, we will get our head cut off, all right? We will get all type of threats. We will get on the dead homie, I'm coming for you. Well, they respect Dave Blunt's gangster, man, because Conrad responded back. Now, Conrad responded back in a more comedic fashion opposed to, where I thought this was going.
Bro, Dave, you weird as fuck, bro. We're trying to say I snuck into the motherfucking hospital for you. Nigga, you are not that important. I don't give a fuck about you, bro. I have a whole life, bro. But I got a friend in there going through whatever they going through, and they New Year's motherfucking drunk festivities, nigga. What happened, nigga? And I walked in the room, it was one room, nigga, coming in to look for them and seen your big ass over there, and nigga, I said, get well, nigga. Nigga, and put down the cup, nigga. You the one made a song called I Can't Put Down the Cup, nigga. Not me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Put that motherfucker down. Matter of fact, let me even stop popping it, nigga, because you don't even be having nothing in the cup, nigga. Put down the food, nigga. Nigga, you know, nigga, what's going on, fat boy? Nigga, you big ass, nigga. Nigga, put down the food, nigga. You need to come get you a Uber Tuba acai bowl, nigga. While you walk around with that empty ass styrofoam.
It looks like Dave Blunt has survived another beef with a LA gang member, man, because Conrad looks like he probably having fun with it. Man, but all jokes aside, man, shout out to Conrad for, having a good time with it, not taking it too seriously, man, because we would hate to see something bad happen to Dave Blunt, all right? But it doesn't look like Dave Blunt is scared of anybody, man. He's not scared of none of you guys, but he's talking his ish back to y'all, man. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, all right? Let me know, man. Listen, is Dave Blunt truly, right, the king of the West Coast, man? Is Dave Blunt out here really terrorizing gangbangers, or are they giving him a pass, right? Let me know in the comment section, all right? Now, if you're still watching, click on this video somewhere on my screen, somewhere here, to find out why I believe that Joey Badass defeating Kendrick Lamar will save hip-hop. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.